Hello everybody, this is the Benjinator and you're watching Let's Play SaGa Frontier. So, we just completed Blue's quest, and as we saw, that ending was more than a little tragic. But don't worry, we're going to be watching, you guys are going to be watching a quest that has a much better ending by far. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I find that the next quest that we're going to look at is actually a lot more exciting, it's a little bit more dynamic, and some of the outcomes are better. So anyway, now that we've completed Blue's quest, let's move on to Red's quest. Not to be confused with Rouge, two completely different characters. So, let us begin. So it's going to be pretty exciting to do Red's quest. I feel like he is somebody that is a little bit more relatable. Blue was, had an unfortunate, had kind of a tragic ending. Was a tragic figure in general. And he was sort of contentious. He wasn't exactly the most sympathetic character, so Red is a little bit more sympathetic. He's somebody that you can kind of relate to, I think, a little bit more. But also, some of the technicalities are better, too. Some of the techniques you can learn and all that sort of thing, as you'll see. So here we go, Red's quest. Oh, look at that. Dr. Okonagi. Okay, I'll just go with that. Section 2. Okay, so, just so you guys know, I'm not going to pronounce that word Black X. I like to say Black Cross, for reasons that will seem a little bit more obvious later on. Irpo. Alright? Black Cross is obviously evil. And there's Red, and there's his father. Looks like a Lego figure. Alright. Ooh, secret organization. Woo! Uh-oh. Sounds like trouble. The sound of that car is really humming in my ears, by the way. Oh! Oops. Well, crap. That's what happens when large mechanical beings land on your car. Oh, well, that thing's totaled. Oof. Doesn't look good. Oh, where'd Dad go? Damn you, Black Ross! Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. Anyway. There's Red. I'm still not controlling, by the way. Ugh. What's happening? Oh my god, that house is on fire. I take it that belongs to Red. Who's that guy? He's got some crazy hair. And look, it's Putties from the Power Rangers. Prepare to meet your brother and sister. Wherever that is. I'm not sure if there's a heaven in the SaGa Frontier universe. We definitely know there's a hell. Full of angels and lizard men. Alright, now we're gonna take on this big, crazy guy named Shuzzer. Even though we're horribly underpowered. Okay, so he's maybe not that powerful. Maybe we can beat this guy. 41! That's actually a pretty powerful, powerful kick. Let's use our karate chop action. Yeah, chop is pretty much useless. Just for future reference, if you use that as a fighting technique, it's not very powerful. Alright, let's punch him in the balls. Alright. I do like how the punches always land exactly in the center of any being. So, when you use it with your when you use it with large human characters... Oh, I'm dead. Well, that was fast. Shining kick! Who's that guy? Wow, that did a lot of damage. I'm the one you want. Oh. Well, this will be interesting. Alright, so now we got all this cool stuff. Alright, so AI Al Buster. Let's Al him. Woo, that hurt. 667, not bad. Oh, what's happening now? He's attaching his claws and hitting us in the face. Must be some impact, all those pixels. Alright, so shining kick. Let's try this out. Once again. That did a decent amount of damage, 832. Alright, perfect. The funny thing about this is that... Oh, okay, well, he's gone. But I was gonna say, if you hit the triangle button, you couldn't even see this guy's stats. His name is Al Carl, by the way. One of the less intimidating names for... Oh, wherever he is. Oh, yeah. Cool music. Uh-oh. My character's gonna die already? What? Al Kaiser? That's an interesting outfit. Yeah, why am I dressed funny? Oh, well, I guess that's a fair exchange. That's kind of a big responsibility you straddled with, to be a hero, and yet I'm not worthy. I guess it's better than dying. Hero's Code of Honor. Does that come in the form of a PDF file? Eliminated. Oh boy. Oh, that sounds awful. Strong. Yes. Yeah, truth and justice are subjective terms there, buddy. Black Cross Bud! That just sounds dirty. Sounds like a porno. A BDSM porno. Alright, so, no vengeance. Gotcha. Oh. Oh, I guess that's a good point. He would have died anyway. Okay, so, interesting. Not a bad way to start off. Okay, now where the hell am I? More to the left. Is he teaching him how to do the time warp? Oh, there we go. Okay. Not bad. What? Alright. So it looks like he's in some kind of ship or something. Interesting. Yeah, okay, before we land. So he's in some kind of moving vehicle of some sort. Regent ship Cygnus. Alright. Could have just called it Sinus, or... Well, I guess Sinus sounds too much like what you have. You know, to take care of. It's like a sinus headache. Alright, so he's assistant on the ship. That's pretty cool. That's a little bit more interesting than you are some magic wizard that has to kill his twin brother. Alright, so looks like he's made a name for himself. Interesting. Red. Looks like he's younger than Blue, that's for sure. Wow, he's direct. You want to go out with me? Sure. Will you spend money on me, Sir Red? Yeah, I don't make much. Wow, she's a gold digger, isn't she? Oh, yep. Alright. Well, I guess she's not going to go on the date after all. Okay, go Dutch. You were reasonable. Alright, good job, Red. So now we get to explore the ship known as the Cygnus. So these doors right now you can't really go into. Probably for good reason. So, it can be a little bit tricky to get around the ship, actually. It takes a little bit of practice, but... Down here, of course, we have Yuria, who apparently is cleaning, and you can't play the piano, which is really, really sad. But there are some other things that you can actually check out up here, which are worth checking out. So I think that the first thing you can look at is actually the onboard navigation system right here. So... Enter Regent ship Cygnus. That looks like a bird. I'm not sure how aerodynamic that is, but we don't know how physics works in this universe. So you can kind of look at the layout and the prototype and all that sort of thing. So that's kind of cool. So if you go out here, oh look, that is Amelia, one of the 7 that you can play as. That's apparently her boyfriend of some sort. Works on the patrol. Oh, he's a cop. Cops don't like the popo. Just quit. Just quit your job and spend more time with me. Because money is no object, apparently. Alright, so who's this guy over here? Nurse's office. And the accounting office, because that's the place that pays you. So yeah, at the end of every quest or mission with Red, you want to go to the accounting office to get paid. Alright, so in perfect health. And you want to keep checking back with that guy, because he's a little important, let's put it that way. So then you go up here and talk to this guy. So he gives you some money, which is exactly 200 gold, or 100 gold. So anyway, one thing I should show you first of all is that Red starts off actually with slightly better armor with the jumpsuit. Nothing else though, unfortunately. And he does have some abilities. So he does start off actually with the quick draw ability for the gun, which is actually awesome. But you do not want to make Red a gun wielder. You actually want to make him a fighter. You can make him a sword person too if you really want to, but I highly recommend that you make him into a fighter, and for reasons that will become very obvious to you later. So you can actually use a broadsword or an easy rifle if you like, but keep him with the... definitely want to keep him with fighting techniques for the time being, which is good. Yeah, so Red's definitely a fighter class, for more reasons than one. So anyway, you want to head up here next. That has nobody there. Anyway, so let's, yeah, there's a few things I want to check out on the ship. This chapter will be relatively quick, but I do want to show you what kinds of stuff you can check out on this ship. Whoa! This leads, of course, to the bridge. Or the CIC, for those Battlestar Galactica fans out there for you. Stop bugging us. We're doing important stuff. Leave us alone, kid. So, yeah. I've been watching that series again recently. It's pretty great if you haven't seen it. The revised Battlestar Galactica. I hear the old one's good too, but really like the one that was made about 10 years ago with Edward James Olmos. Really good. So anyway, there's I think there's a few other things you can check out on the ship. Might have missed something, but I think we've seen just about everything. And by the way, these those doors that lead outside, the one where we saw Amelia, keep an eye on those too, because there's oftentimes shifting amounts of people that can be in them. So you can't go in these doors. Now you just want to go down to, I guess, the engine room. And you have these doors over here. There's well, we'll look and I'll just show you that there's really nothing in here. These are the cargo bays for luggages and so forth, so nothing too important there. So now, what you want to do is go here, and you'll have to get used to the sequence because we're going to be seeing it again and again and again. You want to talk to Hawk. You want to say you're ready. So when he says we're going in, if you have no idea what that means that you're ready to land. So that'll keep you on the ground, and so that's the Cygnus is flying through the sky and is about to land sequence right here. That unaerodynamic ship, as we can see. So now we're going to Baccarat. So unfortunately, unlike some of the other quests, you have... Alright, so why would Black Cross be hanging around a casino? Well, I mean, they gotta have some rest sometime. So, just so you guys know, there's going to be several missions like this where you are more or less stuck on the Cygnus and you will be delivered to a certain location. So you don't really have any free roaming capability at the moment, but you probably will at a later point in the game. Probably. No guarantees, but it might just happen. So anyway, this was the first episode of Red's Quest in Let's Play Saga Frontier. You are, of course, watching the Benjinators channel, and I'll be seeing you guys later.